So Hyundai, or should I say Kia, doesn't matter. It's the same company, but they also own Genesis. Genesis is their premium brand, I guess. So yesterday, Hyundai dropped the price of the GV70, and it's starting at $65,000, and comes standard as an all-wheel drive vehicle. There's no option for front or rear wheel drive. So that tells you, at least for me, that tells me one thing: the range is going to be suffering. So you're either going to get about 200 and I don't know, 230 plus, depending on, I guess, how they manage to make it work. How efficient is it? Is it more efficient than the EV6? You know what I'm saying? Is it more efficient than the Nero? You know what I mean? So, or the Kona, you know. But it's going to be interesting. So let's go ahead and check out what you get for 65,000. Now, keep this in mind. They haven't really announced the numbers, or at least the range wise. But if you look at the Kia EV6, you can kind of, you know, see roughly what you're going to be getting for this, SUV or whatnot. And also, if you want to see we're also going to be checking out the interior wise, that Napa leather that they're talking about. And another downside is you might be getting one color and then everything else you have to pay for, which is just crazy. I think this is it. This is the future. They're just gonna nickel and dime us on every product that we buy. Sad, right? But let's get into it. Make sure I zoom in for you guys so you guys can see. So the starting price of the GV70 starts at 65,850 for the advanced all-wheel drive model, and 72,650 for the prestige all-wheel drive model. So for the advanced all-wheel drive comes with MSRP of $65,850, includes a class-leading standard equipment and technologies, such as a 77.4 kilowatt battery, which is the same battery that's in the Ioniq 5, the EV6. They're using that battery. Usually with that battery, if you have a rear wheel drive, you can get a little bit more range out of it. I have the rear wheel, whatever, rear wheel drive version of it for my Ioniq 5. And in the cold times, not the best range. It sucks, but I still get enough range to take me to work and bring me home, which that's what matters, you know. And an electronically controlled suspension with road preview, a set of 20-inch alloy wheels. I don't know why they keep sticking 20-inch wheels. Those wheels cause weight. They should reduce the size of them. Like, give me 19s or 18s. I don't know, just make it work. Among others, additionally, safety is never an option, and the electrified GV70 Advanced includes the entire suite of available safety and advanced driver assistance systems. So let's go ahead and the cream of the crop, the top of the line, the best of the best, the creme de la creme. The GV70 Prestige all-wheel drive, on the other hand, has an MSRP of $72,650, and it comes in additional features such as Napa leather seating surfaces, a leatherette wrapped upper instrument panel, microfiber suede headliner, head-up display, a 3D instrument cluster, premium audio, active noise control, heated second row seats. Heated second row seats. 72 grand though. Oof. Manual rear door shades. So if you go to Hyundai's website, I'm sorry, Genesis website. If you go here and you go to the G80, this is their electric sedan, same thing like you know, which is crazy because the G80, just the one with the gasoline engine, starts at 50 grand, and then if you want the electrified version, you're looking at $29,000 more. Holy shit, that's a lot. Just like this one, the GV70 starts at 43,000, And then when you're going fully electric, you're looking at almost what, 22,000. God damn. So we're gonna go to build, and as you can see, this is there's not very many options. Let me see here. Go back here. Let's go. GV electrified. Okay. We'll just say continue. So this one does have the Napa leather seating surfaces. So this one includes all that stuff that we were talking about. So if we go to the interior and we're able to see that Napa. So this is what the Napa interior looks like. Which it doesn't look that bad. But honestly, I would never pay 80 grand for this particular vehicle. I would buy something else that will give me a little bit more range. And I don't know. I don't know, honestly. There's no particular EV for 80 grand that I'm willing to drop. It's gonna just like uh, it's so expensive to buy a brand new car now. It doesn't matter what kind of car it is. And if you are trying to get into, well, I guess the prices are starting to go down steadily. So you can get into these vehicles now. And the incentives are, you know, they're getting a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So now more people are being qualified to get those incentives. So they're more able to afford said vehicles. Like Teslas, they weren't you weren't before, you weren't able to qualify for those government incentives for the federal rebate. But now that you are, if you're interested in Tesla, you can buy one. Especially since they reduced their price and then they raised their price again. It's like it's like a damn roller coaster ride. You never know. So here's the downside. So you're paying $80,000 for one color. Everything else you have to pay for. You're getting the Alta white for free, and then this white, what is that? UNE, 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 thick black. You gotta pay for it. The most expensive one is this one right here. This one is $1,500. At least, at least that's free, right? Are they charging you for that too? Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, I dig it. But yeah, even the interior on this vehicle is meh. You know, it's just not my cup of tea. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's not my cup of tea. I would not. I don't like the way the car looks. The GV70 though, that one is around my alley. I actually like the way that it looks from the outside. Interior too. Um, but for what they're asking for, almost 80,000. No, 80,000. I'll go ahead and buy a gasoline car. At least I know those ones are gonna be going for a really long time. But anyway, let me know in the comments below. As always, like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in the next one.